behavior is as a player right now.
Better believe it. 21 points last night, 7 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals. Harrison Barnes picking up where he's left off lately. 23 points, 12 boards last night.
Looked off that harp so Russ wouldn't close all the way out on him. Rose and knocked it down.
To answer, Paul George. Attacking the paint, got to the rim. Paul George. Timeout taken by Dallas. Rear number. Drive by Smith, pass off the dribble to Matthews. Drive by Barnes, pull up from 12 feet on the money, and that ends the Thunder run. Okay, lobs it up for Salah. Tried to make the one-hand catch and finish. Finney Smith is in. Westbrook got around him, and it hangs on the rim and falls out.
Oh, nice.
Milton chased JJ off the line. Deflected pass, still caught, and the shot goes in. A 3-ball from Yogi, and Billy Donovan has seen enough.
Results. George is back along with Josh Eustace. Powell cleaning up the trash. He's fouled in the act. That'll be an and one for Dwight Powell. That series, and in fact, in their only win in round one, had one of the few point rebound triple doubles of his life. Oh, Josh Eustace from 3 as the lid comes off the basket.
Westbrook's back out on the floor. A drive by Josh Eustace. He goes to Paul George for 3.
39%.
2 guys who have gone sideways to one another in the past, Murray and Westbrook. There is a loose ball picked up, though, by JJ on the throwaway. Finds Dennis Smith on the trail. Goes to Powell in the corner, and Powell splashes in a 3-pointer. He needed that one.
Mavs benefit from it.
Have ourselves a tie game. Eustace has already made a 3, and how about another one? Shoulder into Powell to give himself a little bit of room to shoot.
Didn't really look comfortable doing it, though.
Turnover number 9 for the Mavs. Grant, wow, out of control! The prayer was answered. Grant's first foul. In the lane, difficult shot, hitting the deck, Yogi.
When he makes his mind up to go to the rim, he goes with authority.
Yogi averaging 10 points, 29 minutes a game this year. Violently dunking at Jeremy Grant. Matthews goes to Smith. Thunder now at 14,000 a quarter, and Powell with a follow. That's a couple of those tonight for him.
Robertson was trying to help. Grant threw the ball away. Defense caught sagging deep. Barnes for 3 on the kick out. Who switches to Harrison Barnes, who pulls up inside the 3-point line and drops it with 4 seconds on the shot clock.
I mean, there's no stopping the King, but I thought Wesley did a great job. Explosion that time from Westbrook to the rim.
And Grant hit the face for the 2nd time in the game. He's slow to join the play, but it doesn't matter because Paul George with a ferocious flush for the Thunder, who stretched their lead to 4 points.
The God Sham God over and over and over again.
And he has a lot of things mastered. Russell looking for his 3-pointer, got it to go.
8's their biggest lead. 4 is the biggest Mavs lead. Dallas has the chance to chew into this 7-point deficit. Off the steal, Barnes rising for 3. This is nearly 22 points per game, his average. Josh Eustace for 3. He's hit another one.
Yeah,
wow.
He can really shoot it. That's why they're running the pick and roll.
Fayetteville, North Carolina. He's got a team-high 15 points tonight. Barnes the only other Mav in double digits with 14 now after hitting. Westbrook backs down. Pass out to George. 3-pointer, Paul George. Down.
You make Patrick Patterson do that, and you got your man.
Westbrook, that's his 3rd 3-pointer here in the 3rd quarter.
A lot different than the first half for Russ. He's
3 triples in the quarter for Westbrook. Yogi Ferrell, tough shot, got the basket.
Barnes 14 points, 6 of 10 shooting in the game. Working on Ray Belton, spun away from him, glides up to the rim for the layup. Nice lead done.
Yeah.
Numbers very good for him this year, and certainly not out of whack compared to recent performances. And this is something he leads the league in. Steals, and that steal is converted into a layup.
He is somewhat underrated. Fantastic player.
4-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA, 13 player, 3-time All-Defense. But his offense is a story right now. It's rallied around him and supported him. And there's a pass by Felton, and the layup by Grant answers the basket that had been scored by Dirk. Remember that last year in New York was a tough year for him. Then he was so badly hurt. He didn't play much that first year in Dallas. Dirk goes to Powell.
He had to really twist his body to find Kleba.
4 points in 11 minutes a game is what Kleba averages. Paul George in the paint. 29 points is where he sits for the game now.
And also J.J. Barea, one of the last few holdovers.
Barnes scores. 20 points for Barnes. Smith, that one rattles out. Farrell in transition for three. He's got it. And it's a 13-point game with nearly half the quarter to play.
Dallas wanted him to, then it's down to 8. Put pressure on the scoreboard on this team that has struggled in the clutch this year, but this will give them some breathing room. Paul George delivers again. He's got 32 tonight. Making a lot of them. Most important.
I was just going to say, that's the important part.
42 of 102. And here he is with a drive, and it opens up for him.
In that tone of voice.
Man. Barnes against George, and George backed off, and Barnes still hit the shot.
That's a tough shot. 22 for Harris.
The game ends with a Yogi shot attempt that will make the final score 112-99, Oklahoma City over Dallas.